Right now, success is derived from many principles and steps. And success is never a destination, but success is always a level higher than that which you thought of when you thought you had reached the thing called success. Now, the amazing thing about success, which a lot of people don't realize, is that success always leaves clues. That's right, you heard me correctly. Success leaves clues. And if ever you want to be successful in whatever field or industry or trade, go to somebody who's in that industry and ask them what they did for them to be successful. Now, success is not for the lazy type of people. Success is specifically for those who have made up their minds to achieve, to do more than what ordinarily has been done. So a lot of people miss success because they do not want to go the extra mile. If you want to be successful, hang around success. If you want to be successful, do this simple thing. Ask questions from those who you look up to. Ask, research, learn. Once you learn, apply what you learn. The moment you apply what you learn, automatically it changes drastically the person who you are. And once you implement it, I can guarantee you success is going to be your middle name. So wherever you at, stop thinking too much about how Bill Gates, how all these guys, how Aliko Dangote became billionaires. The simple principle about success is that success leaves clues. And one of those clues you will find with all successful people. It's hard work, it's self-belief, it's, self-motivation, it's, learning from others. There's no successful person, as called the billionaire successful people, who has ever become successful without learning from somebody else. It's impossible. The reason we were all created on this planet, the reason why you're watching this video, is because human beings were made to learn. And the more things that you learn regarding the specific industry, trade, or whatever it is you do, you will become a pro and an expert at that. Therefore, learn from the people who've made it. Success leaves clues to he who wants to learn. It will not give you the clues unless you ask. I love the word of God. Ask and you will receive. Success and wisdom are the same thing. If you ask, you will receive. But if you want to think that you can do it by yourself, you will never become the best that you are destined to be, which is why I believe mentorship and learning. Thank God for the internet. There's so many people we can learn from, and their principles are the same. But the thing about principles, they are principles and will remain principles unless you apply them. Remember the 48-hour law. Whatever you learn and don't apply before 48 hours, you will go back to the exact same state that you were in. Which is why so many times we hear the word of God and we say, wow, that was a powerful message. We go and we hear motivational talks and we're like, man, I'm gonna change. From now on, I'm gonna be writing goals. You go and you hear this, that, and the other. But the things you don't apply within a period of 48 hours, it's as good as you never went or learned or heard whatever it is that you heard. Knowledge is not power unless it is applied. Knowledge is not power unless it is applied. If you want to be somebody who makes a difference, you're going to be somebody who applies things. And one thing you'll learn and get from successful people, the moment they want to do it, they do it there and then. They don't have the spirit of procrastination, which we call is the thief of time. The moment you think of you want to do something, get up and do it. That's why I love the saying, just do it. Just do it means get up and do it. You don't have no time to waste. Get up and do it. And this is one of the key attributes of successful people. They want change immediately. They don't want to beat around the bush talking about, okay, let me do it tomorrow. They'll sleep late because they caught something. Just like you've caught something in this video, therefore you should do it. if it means booking an appointment with a successful person, if it means you calling them up, rather don't do it on the phone, do it in person. Invest in some face-to-face time. Go with the notebook. Take some notes. Your mind can't understand and put down every single thing I've said on this video. But a piece of paper, you watch this video once, twice, you will remember far more. Never go to a successful person who is a multi-millionaire or billionaire or successful in whatever industry or trade without a notebook. They need to take you seriously by just seeing a notebook. I don't take people who don't have a notebook or a pen and paper whenever I do presentations, whether it's at a school, a business seminar, staff training, team building, wherever it is, even my mentees. I say that without a pen and paper, your mind can only remember so little. But a pen and paper, whatever you catch and you write down, I promise you, with your own writing, it's gonna stick. And once you go home and you start going over it, there's something in you that's gonna start bubbling and bubbling and bubbling. And that thing will keep pestering you because you wrote it with your own handwriting. And you're gonna be different from everybody else. Because, like I've just told you, you're going to apply the things that you learn rather than just hearing them and leaving them at bay. Success leaves clues. Hang around with successful people, and I can guarantee you, you will be successful. Remember the 48-hour rule. If you finish watching this video and you do nothing with the information from this video or from anywhere that you've gotten information, I can guarantee you, you will remain the same. You will go back to being the same person that you were before watching the video or even meeting that person, because your mind does not adapt unless you do something in line with what you wanted to change. Yo, it's your boy, George Billionaire. Hang around success, and your middle name is going to become